Emotions mixed with focus and our willpower can make things happen today. So you want to use that to the best of your ability, be your own best friend today. The cusp before the new, where you can easily veer off course. One of the backstories, I think it was on Virgo, was a seeker one step away from the pyramid that tells all, like the tree of knowledge, the pyramid with all knowledge, and you either move forward or you're lost. That really hit home for me today. Hello and welcome. We are continuing making our way through astrology 2 degrees at a time, taking a look at the opposite signs on the wheel. Today we're on Virgo, Pisces 30. I thank you so much for being here. My name is Kim. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I want to let you know there are a couple videos in the description that could be helpful. One is on crystal wisdom, what do I mean when I talk about the crystals, and the other is the Sabian symbols entire playlist. The very first video has an introduction to what this is all about. Without further ado, let's get into Virgo. Totally intent upon completing an immediate task, a man is deaf to allurement. The locating of a particular frequency, which once tuned into, proliferates a wonderful harmony in the atmosphere. A man catching a ripe fruit as it falls from a tree. Supersensible beings manifesting through geometric form. A woman senses the interconnected and simultaneous growth of everything. The stone here is Eilat. It is calming, balancing, connects the heart and mind. It heals emotional issues, helps us speak our truth. It transmutes negative energy, stimulates communication. It facilitates clear meditation, helps us access deeper wisdom, encourages individuality and creative self-expression. Here we have the need and the ability for our focus to be very intense. I felt it today during meditation. If you meditate, did you feel it? Leave a comment. So an ability to feel the energy of our focus moving. You can sense that things are moving. So I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to say it again. This is the cusp of Libra. On the other end, we're looking at the cusp of Aries. And we want to calmly focus on what's best for us, not the outer world. Here it's plainly stated, having an urgent task, nothing else is going to get my attention. If we want the seeds that we plant to come about in the best possible way, we have to be careful of how we plant them. Today's a planting day. It is one breath away from the seed being planted. And this is the day to be really calm, really centered, focus your thoughts. If you don't meditate as a general rule, do it today. Focus inward. The other thing this degree is telling us is that life can be difficult, life can be easy. It can be a joy or it can be intense, hard work. So we're meant to take a look at our beliefs. Are there some beliefs that you have? Are there some that I have, and I'm going to be thinking about this today, that are a hindrance? If we take the stance that the universe is full and abundant, I'm meant to enjoy the ride, then we'll get more of that. If we think that life is difficult, it's an uphill battle, and then you die, and you might get your rewards in the afterlife, we get what we believe. So we want to take a look at our beliefs today. Which ones are serving us? Which ones need to go away? The other clear message is to be happy, be joyful. The happier we are, the more joyful we are. We invite the spirits of nature, the spiritual realm, to help us. So it's like a magnet to be joyful. I think a love of geometric form is going on here. So a love for geometry and frequencies. We're talking about Nikola Tesla with frequencies, the frequency of harmony in the atmosphere, an ability to actually feel the movement today. This is a degree of musicians, a love of the music that comes up from within us, and we want to play it. So it can be actually playing music, it could just be a love of music, also an ability to see the universe in a musical way, where frequencies that we put out invite others to play along with it, and we want it to be harmonious. So that could be a possible point of meditation, is projecting harmony in the air. Let's take a look at Pisces. A majestic rock formation resembling a face is idealized by a boy who takes it as his ideal of greatness. As he grows up, he begins to look like it. A dense forest of organ pipes. A large halo in ring formation around a moon. A seer on his back, gazing at the sky, becomes a channel for cosmic messages. An object of great beauty unearthed. Both stones, by the way, have interesting pronunciations. If you want to look these up, don't go by the phonetic spelling, check out the description. The stone here is Gneiss. It helps us face unpleasant situations calmly, peacefully, as we await transformation in our life. It aids the release of bad habits, unhelpful behavior. It gives us passion and vitality to win a battle. It encourages strong self-confidence, gives mental strength, powerfully blocks negative energies that could cause misfortune, helps us control our feelings, strengthens our core. Again, we're being told to take a point of focus. The boy seeing the rock that looks like a face, and it's a face that he wants, and he gazes at it intently until he becomes it. By choosing a point of focus and employing our emotions with our willpower, we gaze at what we want until we become it. The timing is left up to the universe, but the focus starts with us. The seed becomes real through our focus, our emotions, and our willpower. There's also the need to embrace all of our emotions here. By embracing all of it, not just the airy-fairy, sunshiny hearts, but all of it, by knowing what we don't want, knowing what we do want, and not being afraid to look at it. We embrace the whole, we heal all that we are, because the refusal to look at negativity is blocking us. We have to look at it. We can't fix something if we don't know what it is. If we hide it, we stuff it down, we cannot clear it away. So it's embracing the whole here. Our words are very strong, and there can be many voices. So I can take that symbol a couple ways. Number one is there could be a lot of monkey chatter, and you want to hear your voice. Turn off the computer, turn off the phone, if only for a little while, a few times today, and really sit with your own voice. We're being told that on both ends of this axis. This is heading into Aries. It's the breath before the new. By embracing our emotions, the halo around the moon is emotions. So we focus on them, we celebrate them, and through it, the face comes into focus. Our voices are strong. They have very powerful effect. And be careful what you say. Say things that you want to come back to you. And an ability to tap into cosmic messages. Very psychic. The seer laying down on his back and looking at the stars and taking in cosmic messages. If it comes from within, seemingly, pay attention to it today. So the power of clear visualization as a tool to mold our world, to clean up our beliefs, to help mold our world in a way that is empowering. Seeing ourselves as presiding over our entire united nation, our state of being. having that stance today. Emotions mixed with focus and our willpower can make things happen. So you want to use that to the best of your ability, be your own best friend today, because this is the stage, this is the step where we can veer off course terribly when we're one step away. You're not there till you're there. This is a critical step, the cusp before the new, where you can easily veer off course. One of the backstories, I think it was on Virgo, was a seeker one step away from the pyramid that tells all, like the tree of knowledge, the pyramid with all knowledge. And you either move forward or you're lost. That really hit home for me today. So that's what I have for you today. Leave a comment if these symbols are speaking to you strongly, if they're strong in your chart and you have some insight for us. Give me a like if you're enjoying these, subscribe for more, and take care till next time.